Oh, and it feels like we're back for the really big stuff now. This is it. No more mistakes to be made. We are in for some bloody delightful football now with look at that. Look at that rubbish. Obviously playing as a winger. We're back for some bloody good football is what we're back for here. That's annoying, isn't it? Two very good players. We're just going to have to play him a little bit out of his best there. Okay, Stanchu's just going to have to... I wonder if we can play him up front. He's like a second striker. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah. Back for the finals now. First to the finals with Romania, who gave us an absolute thrashing when we were Iceland, up against Bulgaria, who gave us our first win against Hungary. Yeah, let's just get a move on again. If you're aware, fully aware, superstar, not had much success recently. I think we're going to move it to the big stadiums now. Yeah, go for something big. Start off San Siro, yes. Now, obviously, one-legged ties again, played to a win, and whoever's winning this, going into the Euros. Apologies if you can hear the cat. Annoying. I think he wants outside. Not getting it. Not at a time like this. Not when excitement is at such a fever pitch.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are
apologies if you heard that as well. A bit of a grogger in the mouth with the old viruses that are going about at the moment. Not a good time for anyone. Into the middle, lovely. Oh, just feel there's a palpable tension in the air. Both teams desperate to get there. Oh. I'll ever feel as heartbroken as when that Kosovan goal flew in the last seconds in that last game. At least we are getting a good bit of drama from these opening matches. A complete waste of time. And I think when it gets there, we'll appreciate the... it's got to be a foul there, referee. We'll appreciate that the final groupings would be as close to what we would have got as possible. So we're not just throwing in random teams for the sake of it, making up results. The results in this imagined world sort of have taken place. You've been able to watch them before your very eyes. So sense of realism there in this completely unrealistic world. Oh, of course we all remember the classy performance from the centre back for Bulgaria that saw them through against Hungary, but completely different prospect they're playing today. I can't remember if Hungary even had a shot on goal. But we certainly will today. I'm going to get right up them. Back and forth. It's going to be a midfield battle today, you feel? And it's just going to be who gets a run of the ball at the correct time. Ooh, it's a nasty one. It's a nasty one there. Give him a booking. Give him a booking. I don't know if it's worth keeping having a pop here. I did something with it there. It looked like a John Rankin sort of
battles to win it back.
What's he called those? Like a dribbler. Goes one way, heads off in the other. Not much power. Deceives the goalie. Ends up in the net. Bit turgid. You can tell both teams are sort of... Doesn't feel real in the semi-finals, does it? If you go out, you're sort of like, well, we're a long way away anyway. But now, here in the finals, as close as either of these teams are, you know, ever really going to get to a final anytime soon. So, you know, being Path A winners would be a lovely feather in the cap, and it looks like... What a save! I was say it looked like Bulgaria there were taking first blood, but no, we hang on. A fantastic save. Goes back and books him. That's probably... Look at that. He's running into him there. I feel... You know, you could have pulled it back for a kick, but it's not a yellow. You don't need to do that. What's he doing here? Certainly taking his time. They've obviously got a routine worked here. And it has certainly not worked. Oh, or has it? Is that what they wanted me to think?
Didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that
Can we go? Can we go?
Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Can we go, please? Oh.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
It's so Oh, it's so very fortunate there for the Bulgarians. Lovely stuff from Romania. But against a very good defence here.
Hoists it forward.
The Romanians showed, you know, they certainly aren't impenetrable at the back, but good side goes forward. Dangerous, a real cutting edge, but
he wasn't very far
from resolute. Ooh, he's won that well. Won that well. Fight with him, yes. Scrap it. I like it. A competitive match. It's maybe been full of goal scoring action, but it's been competitive. He's been fighting here. Great touch inside. Great ball. Oh, it's a fantastic ball. And we're in a great deal of trouble, but Motti is there.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who
can
follow that example.
You can. Oh, it's disastrous. It's a disaster.
And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, it's lucky.
Sure that won't get through.
Go on in. Feed him at 3. We can get to that.
And it's played forward.
Put him under pressure. 0-0. 0-0. A competitive first half, you would say. Both teams just having a one shot. I don't even remember our shot. Was that a good one? Did a turn on the edge of the box. I remember our keeper making an excellent save. But as I say, both teams sort of, you can see the nerves have kicked in here. It's all become very real for these players. They want to represent. You know, Bulgaria are not built here to play scintillating football. They're built to nick a goal and hold on, and that's what they want to do. That's why they're in pot 8. They have done it. Shouldn't have played that ball there. I didn't want it to be that ball.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Well. Cultured centre back. He knew what he was doing there straight away. That man's wanting it. Hope he's going to do something with it. He hasn't. He's been very lucky there to get a foul. I don't think that was a foul in the slightest, but we've been given it. We'll take it. Just as we took that disputed goal in the last game for North Macedonia, and we're then. It did feel like sort of karma came back and bit us quite badly there for that. Ooh, wondered who was going down there, if it was just going to leave a free header in the middle, but it did not. Up and win, nicely done. Oh dear, rolled away from your fellow man there. Chase it, nice, and again, and inside. Nope. Oh, but he's won it back again. Oh, should have gone down, Oh, but we didn't need to. Oh, great save. Oh, shit. This is big. Oh, it's a brilliant tackle from Motti. Unbelievable double interception there. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Scared the Bulgarians into an early I've been holding off on the subs recently because obviously you feel you're going to have another 30 minutes potentially, so you kind of want to get all you can from the first 11 here. Bulgaria beginning to find a threat here. They want their goal. They want it now. Well, that's not going to fall for our man. It's got a bit too much on it. Oh, I need to be into that. Yes, good in there. I struggle to get hold of it at the moment, though. Ball just keeps falling. Oh, what a beautiful ball there, though. Beautiful ball. Stretches the game.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. It's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline not a good touch at all. I know these Bulgarians will just eat that up. Last 20 minutes again. Maybe it is the substitutions that are playing a big part here. Maybe did it for Kosovo. Slightly fresher legs, going forward. We put in a rush. I still don't think it was a rash challenge, but the referee deemed it to be a rash challenge. Ended up popping North Macedonia out. This is nice. This is very nice. This is a chance.
Maxime.
Oh, brilliant defending again. How do you get through these? Jesus Christ. Who's it for? Who's he giving it for? He's giving it that way. That's a disgraceful decision, that. Look at that. Two men committed for the ball. Yes, he smashes him square in the kneecap, but commitment to the ball. It shouldn't have been a free kick. You both get up, you shake hands, you pick up the man's kneecap, and you move on. Oh. Oh, he's been able to turn back there. That's never a good thing. We've won it. Holding on for the time being.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
No eye on him in there. Go on.
He's got options out
wide.
Lads.
How about that? Absolutely nothing going on but the rent here. Ooh, thought he could get through. Thought he could get through there. Very close indeed to getting through there. Oh, we're going to get some last minute heartbreak again here. Don't think they've got enough up to trouble us, but that can change in the blink of an eye. Oh, the right ball here. Oh, we've got our usual numbers back either. I think he'd be blowing up, but he's still not blowing up here. On it, get red.
Forward it goes.
That'll do. We're into extra time.
30 more to come.
A game full of commitment, minimal chances as you can see. I think one shot off target in that second half, but certainly by no means been the worst game here. It's been captivating stuff to watch and play. Sorry if I'm going quiet, but I genuinely am quite tense here. Both teams seem to know what's on the line. Oh, it's a brilliant save from the keeper. Another brilliant save from the keeper. Fantastic stuff. Lovely play from Romania. Back and forth we go. Now is the time to get on. We get on some boys here. Bring in the cavalry, who we fancy for a pen maybe. We'll get him this fella. Takes him down to 70, that's okay. Get this fella up front. And we'll get wee Haji in, will we? Nigers, man. Get him in for a positive contribution here. I'm hoping we don't need pens, but it's dangerous there. You cannot be doing that at this stage. Needs to make up for it here. He hasn't. Ball's gotten across. His mates helped him out. Got inside. And you can tell the legs are aching at this point. Oh, but he's going to make a run.
Oh, good interception.
Puts the pressure on. That's all you can ask him to do.
Well, it seems
I think maybe that chance to start the first half was we were gonna do it in the regulation time or the non-regulation time before penalties. Maybe the moment, but we'll get our three new lads on, test the Bulgarian legs, see how they stand up to the new test. That's it back there. Got a lot of space. Can he turn? Can he make use of it? He cannot. Can he go into the second half of extra time at 0-0? Did get the one good chance there, but nothing else. Nothing else from that half. We'll move on. See what happens now. I think there's a moment.
Hostilities have already resumed.
I think there's a moment in this game, whether it's for us or for them.
The score's still 0-0.
4 penalties is needed. Nicely done. We are. Look at that. Tired legs, but doing what's needed. Get it in here, fresh man. Go on. Oh, he should be he might still get there. Should be fresh legs. Should have got him in there. Very slow individual. That way back there. That's bloody knackered.
Tries to switch the play.
Absolutely knackered. What a touch. Well defended. Get it. Into the fresh boys. Get that. Gio want it again. Oof. Is he off?
He gets past his man.
Nothing's been given. Is he? Nothing's given! Oh!
If that's it now, but
inconsistent refereeing.
Peter, for a late
It's going to present them with the last chance of the game here. It could just be a big one.
Played out to the
Gonna
right.
get it in. Well, gonna get the throw.
It's a throw in.
Still gonna be an opportunity here. Is there some late drama coming?
And he's there to cut
Oh,
it
he
out.
had the chance to get rid
he's
as
not gonna
well.
get that.
Oh, he may regret that.
Whips it again.
Keepers. Had to get there. And he did. And we're going to penalties for the first time here in the finals.
Yeah, I think will receive the
not a great game by any manner of means, but
the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody would be
fell in
questioning
here.
their appetite to get it won.
Best foot forward, as they
Pressure
say. That'll do.
After two
Man,
inconclusive hours,
for the last
it is
one.
penalties.
You like to get your goals scored, I always find, but I
Boy,
don't know
you
why
can
teams leave their
feel
best
the
goals.
tension.
You might be out of it by the time
So the first penalty.
he gets a chance. Figure out.
And he's
Ah,
found
pops
the
it in
net.
nicely. Very nice, very nice. Calm and composed finish there.
But he slotted that
Lovely.
home with authority.
So you going?
Cooling on, one each.
Oh, he was going down
He
the middle.
just did what he was asked. So he walks
Oh, he
up
was
to the
going down the
spot
middle.
and puts the ball down. So the second man in line. Good
Boom,
penalty.
perfect
Steering
pen.
the other way.
Calm,
Brilliantly
composed
done.
finish.
Never took his eye off the keeper either. So the second man in line.
Move back, move back. Oh, he saved it!
Keeper's denied him.
Committed early, made his intentions known.
This to double their advantage.
Got to make it up. Ooh, down the middle.
It's paid off.
Brave move.
that
Sometimes
doubles
that's
their
what you gotta do, though, isn't it?
Bulgaria trailing by 2 now. That's how it's done. He made the keeper come
Buzz him
in.
with the eyes there.
Yeah,
Buzz
it's
him
a
with the
guessing game
eyes.
for the keeper and he gets wrong. Romania have the chance to pull away here.
Maybe put a bit much on this, you know.
Keeper's
Oh, it's gone in!
away, but can't keep it out.
Ooh. Keeper will be raging. Now he needs to score this
He
to keep his
cannot
country in the
afford to
tie.
miss.
He saved it! He saved it! The Romanians go through. The crowd goes absolutely wild. A big win. A big win.
They were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be
A
absolutely
huge win
delighted to
there
avenge it their way.
for Romania. Very well
Thanks for
done.
your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Yes, this is what we were stuck to. Stuck to for the entirety of the game. I don't imagine there's going to be much highlights. I remember this chance and thinking that was it. And it certainly would have been. What else did we have? Oh, a quick look just to see. When do you have to go next? 62nd minute. When we won ball back here. Knocked it out. I don't think this was given us a shot on goal because it might have been going over, but keeper makes a decent stop. One you would expect him to make. I'm sure there was a chance in extra time as well, maybe. Was this it? Look at this, lovely run off. Great ball through. Touch away. No use. Going towards him. But a win nonetheless. And we will see you next time for, what do we have next? Bosnia versus the Republic of Ireland. Look forward to that.